The following video is more of a, don't know if you want to call it a rant, a bitch video, or what you want to call it. But let's call it a video. Let's call it for right now let's call it for right now a rant. Okay? The purpose of this video is I was watching a video that Rich from Review Tech USA did about Craigslist. And he mentioned how about going to a respectable site like eBay or whatnot if you're going to buy stuff, because of Craigslist is kind of shady. Agreed. Well, I mean, I've looked at the site, but I've never actually thought about buying anything from there. Anywho, excuse me. I have bought from a number of different sites, which will be listed over here. Okay? In the description. Unfortunately, and one of those sites is eBay. However, that brings me to the purpose of this video. Note to eBay sellers: not every human being on the face of God's great earth uses PayPal. So the fact that you may actually use only PayPal or accept that, or for that matter credit cards, is, I don't want to say shady, because it's not, but in some ways I think it might shoot you in the foot at some point. You see, here's the one thing you eBay sellers have to learn about me. I had a PayPal account, and I think I used that to buy this game. By the way, this was $60 on eBay. And yes, it's Final Fantasy VII for anybody curious or can't read. Anywho, the thing about eBay is a lot of the games on there, they sell for prices that are absolutely ridiculous. And do I understand it's a auction site? Sure. Completely understand that. However, I'm half tempted to ask the following question. Do you people realize that there are probably other sites where you can get certain games for cheaper? You could probably, not probably, you could get some of the Japanese import games from other sites for a hell of a lot cheaper than what you people sell them for in the buy it now price. I'm just saying. The only time I've ever paid an absurd amount of money for a game was, I'm not going to go and pull it out now, but was my Sailor Moon RPG, which cost me a hell of a chunk of money. Anybody that I've dealt with as far as online stores, they have to have one payment method. One. That is, money orders accepted, please. And for the record, the town I live in is so small that I can just about fall out of bed in the morning and be at my post office. Okay, that's an exaggeration, because I actually do have to walk out my house, but it's like 2 seconds from here. So to anybody that sells on eBay, here's my deal. I would gladly buy from you, but when you honestly say that you only accept PayPal because of, for whatever reason, it's stupid, because some of us don't have it. Some of us would like to actually use other means. And by the way, I don't know about people, but I think you allowing people to use their credit cards, that's interesting. Not saying that you would actually do anything stupid, like try to actually use the person's credit card, but come on now. Can we be realists about this? PayPal for donations, fine. But saying that PayPal, you can only accept PayPal for payments is completely and utterly ludicrous. I'd rather be able to go and fill out a money order. In other words, fill out one of these things. And yes, by the way, this is actually the customer receipt portion to a U.S. Postal Service money order. Because honestly, these typically don't get lost in the mail. Unlike a MoneyGram one, which, by the way, is a horror story involved. That goes with my box set that I ordered not too long ago that I never got. But any store that I've dealt with, like I said, list we put over here, that has accepted money orders, and when I've bought something from them, they get the money order the next day the post office is open. If not that day, depends if it's 5 o'clock or not. And then all I do is sit here and patiently wait. Now, this is your choice because you are the one selling the item, but come on, dog. Do you really believe in your heart of hearts that PayPal is the easiest way to go? No, for some people it's a hassle because some people don't want to sit there and go through PayPal. Trust me, it's actually a lot easier to walk to your post office or drive there, depending on how close you are to it. Get your get your money order, fill it out, put the stamp on it, address it, and send it back out. It's not hard. Just make sure you make your 5 o'clock truck or you're not going to have it there probably by the next day. Because most post offices close at like 5. But I mean, other than that, yeah, it's like I went and I saw some import games that I wanted for like the PS1 because I'm thinking about playing import PS1 games on my PS3. But the problem is, a lot of the people say we only accept PayPal, and I'm thinking, are you retarded? I mean, I can pay you, but I'm not going to try and open up a PayPal account right now. Considering that once you open it, then the bank has to, then it takes a couple days for the bank to accept it, and that's, I mean, you really don't realize how much of a hassle that is if somebody doesn't have a PayPal account yet. I'm just saying. So that's my eBay/PayPal rant, and yeah, I'm sorry about all that, but something that I just felt that needed to be said. Oh, and by the way, for anybody wondering, this is video 100, which is actually shocking for me. Yeah, 100 videos. God damn. Later.